Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I have a short, relaxing yoga practice that we're going to do together. I already went ahead and created a bolster using a pillow from my bed and a blanket. I talk about how to make your own bolster in one of my coffee chat videos that I'll put below if you would like to check that out. And I also have a couple of yoga blocks that we're going to use as well. So grab whatever props you need, and then we will get started in child's pose. Grab your bolster and place it lengthwise along your mat, in between your knees, to help in child's pose. Slowly start to walk your hands towards the front of the mat to lower your torso down onto the bolster. And you can rest one cheek down onto one side. Maybe close your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, sink just a little bit deeper. Take 4 breaths here. Slowly press into both palms to help lift your torso off of the bolster and come up and place the bolster out of the way behind you. Come on to all fours into tabletop. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Head is in line with your spine and your tailbone. Inhale into cow. Lift the gaze, drop the belly, lift the tailbone. Exhale, press the mat away, come into cat. Rounding the spine, tucking the chin towards the chest, and tucking the tailbone. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few cat-cow motions on your own. Working between these two postures, really opening the back, warming up the spine. On your next inhale, come to a neutral tabletop and extend your right arm out to the side in line with your right shoulder. And exhale, thread it underneath your left, bringing your right shoulder and right temple down. Come in to thread the needle. Maybe extend your left arm forward and send your hips back over towards the right. Take 3 breaths. Press into your left hand to help you come out of this and place your right hand next to your left. Extend your left arm out in line with your left shoulder and thread it underneath your right. Press your left temple and left shoulder down. Right arm can go forward and hips over towards the left. We're here for 3 breaths. Press into your right palm to help lift out of this side and come back to your tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Swing your legs around in front of you and grab your blocks on the way, placing them to the outside of your mat. And slowly roll down onto your back. Take your feet the width of your mat and drop your knees in towards one another. Elongate through your spine, so I have a slight pelvic tilt and my neck is long on the mat. Maybe place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest and find your breath again. Inhale, feel the belly rise, and exhale, feel the belly sink back towards your spine. Take 3 more breaths. Release your palms down by your sides and send your knees the width of your mat. If your blocks are in the way of your legs, slide them up towards your shoulders and then make windshield wiper motion, sending your knees to the right and then over towards the left. Take that one more time on each side. Pull both knees in towards your chest and just gently rock from side to side. Keeping your right knee in towards your chest, place your left foot down on the mat. Extend your right leg up, flexing your right toes, and cross your right ankle over your left knee, opening your right hip and right knee just a little bit. And then thread your arms to interlace around your left shin or left thigh and pull your leg in towards your chest. Stay here for about 3 breaths. Come out of that by undoing that interlacing of your fingers, dropping your left foot down, extend your right leg up, and place it back down next towards your left. Extend your left leg up, flex the toes towards your face, cross your left ankle over the right knee, and gently open your left knee towards the front of the mat, opening the hip. And thread here, interlacing behind your shin or your thigh, and take 3 breaths. Undo that interlacing of your fingers. Drop your right foot back down. Extend your left leg up. Take your feet the width of your mat and take those windshield wipers again from right to left. Sending your knees over to one side and then the other. Grab one of your blocks and we're coming into a supported bridge, so you can take the block on whichever height is most comfortable for you. Make sure your feet are firmly planted, knees up towards the ceiling, and your fingertips are just shy of your heels. Press into your feet to lift your hips and place the block underneath your sacrum, which is the lower part of our spine, so not at our low back. You'll feel a slight lift in the chest towards the chin, but keep the neck long. And stay here for 5 breaths. Relax your shoulders down. press into your feet and lift up off of the block to remove it and slide it out from underneath you as you lower your hips. Pull your knees in towards your chest. And make sure those blocks are out of the way. We're going to come into a supine twist. Shift your hips over towards the right as you extend your arms out to a T. And send your knees over towards the left, keeping them stacked. Maybe take your gaze over towards the right. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, pull both knees back in towards your chest. Shift your hips over to the left side. Send your knees to the right. Maybe your gaze goes to the left on this side. And breathe for 3 breaths. Pull your knees back in towards your chest. Reach your hands in between your legs and then grab the outer edges of your feet. Come into happy baby. Flexing the feet, pull your thighs outside of your ribs. Maybe play around here with straightening one leg at a time or rocking from side to side. Find stillness for at least 3 breaths in this posture. Relax your shoulders down, relax your neck. Let go of any tension that you may be holding. And slowly come out of that to release. Grab one of your blocks. Plant both feet on the ground and lift up your hips to place that block underneath. We're going to come into a supported waterfall. Lift one leg up at a time. My block is at my sacrum again. And flex both feet towards the ceiling. You can close your eyes down and breathe through your nose and out with each exhale. Bend both knees to come out of this pose. Plant both feet on the floor. Press into your feet, lift your hips, and remove that block. Grab both of your blocks now and bring the soles of your feet together. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. You can place the blocks to the outsides of your knees for support. Maybe place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. If you are resting your hands on your body, you can feel the rise and the fall of your breath. Each inhale, belly rises, chest lifts, and exhale, everything falls back towards your spine. Feel free to stay here to close out your practice. or slowly come out of it and come into a traditional Savasana. I would like to offer placing the bolster underneath your knees for support in your lower back. You can place it underneath your thighs, your knees, your feet, wherever is most comfortable for you. Relax your face, relax your jaw, let go of any tension, and just let everything fall deeper into your mat. If you have time and would like to stay, feel free, but if it's time to come out, plant both of your feet. Maybe grab that bolster, come into a fetal position. Give it a nice hug. And then slowly come up to a seated position. And we'll close out with 3 breaths. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale through your nose. Exhale everything out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Thank you all for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this relaxing yoga practice. And until we see each other again, be well.